Hopefully my audio level is okay. I believe I fixed the problem. And hopefully I fixed the video issue. I'm on my GoPro webcam instead of my laptop webcam this time. How's everybody doing? So today we will be talking about Foodie Beauty again. Happy birthday, Carly Jones. Hopefully you're celebrating it safely. Don't know what's going on in your town, city, wherever you are, but happy birthday. So, I guess Foodie Beauty has confessed. Finally, I thought maybe it would have taken a bit longer. Maybe a few more days after Dom really got tired of her because the signs were all there. The signs were all there. Can everybody hear me? Everybody's okay? Hit a 1 if you can hear me. So as I was saying, the signs were all there. The guy kept on standing her up. You could tell she was trying to go into Gatineau, Quebec to see this guy over and over again, and he just kept on standing her up. And there's tons of reasons, right? Good morning, Farity. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good morning. Thank you for all those ones there. Good morning, Island Dreamer. How are you? So yeah, I literally had to scrap my video that I was making for this morning because as usual, she keeps live streaming, right? That's all she does, live stream, which nothing really wrong with live streaming, but with FB, she's abusing the system because she keeps live streaming over and over again because it's just low effort, right? It's low effort to just hit a button, go live, get super chats, get super stickers, and then that's it. Go about your day. How are you, Jenny No Pants? Yes, good vibes to everybody. Anna, the only reason she confessed is because they fought again and she wanted to send a message for Nadir. He's ignoring her again. Yeah, pretty much. That's usually how she does it. And that's what I said in my videos. Whenever she is gonna out somebody or talk about somebody, it's because she is no longer either seeing them or she is upset with them. That's what happens. That's what she does. Anne of Cleves, hello, I'm from the Philippines. How are you doing? Hopefully you are okay. Thank you for the super sticker, Ninja Man. Sorry about that. I forgot about this super sticker because it's only my second time. Hopefully, yep, my audio is okay. I guess we have enough people. We'll maybe wait another like minute and a half to get some more people in here. Nebraska, what's up? How are you doing? Yes, also hit the like button, please, people. Hit the like button. Help me out with the algorithm. I did so much work last night, hours of work, and I had to scrap it all because she decided to come out. And whenever she comes out, it is for a reason. Like I said, it's always a reason. Or maybe it's just anger. Maybe she is just upset at you because that's also a reason as well for FB. Whenever she's angry at you, she emotionally reacts and will out you to her audience. And you know, whenever you're in a FB live, what do people do? People on the farms especially find out a lot about you. Look what happened to Nadia. Sylvia, how are you doing? Love and light from Oslo/Norway. Hopefully you're doing okay. Pagan Ways. Hello, Monty from Virginia. How are you doing? Hopefully you are okay as well. Hopefully everybody's okay on this Tuesday. I guess for some it's Wednesday as well. Yep. Sweltering, London, UK. How are you doing, Harriet? Hopefully you're okay. Beach Flower, Las Vegas. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully everyone is okay. So What do you think is going to happen with FB? Is she really done with this guy? Tell me what you think. Hit a 1 if both Dom and her are now completely done, because she literally outed him again. So they must be done. They have to be, because he told her, hey, do not speak about me. And if you do, then I'm done with you. So for sure, they're done. And like I said, I've said this in a few of my past videos. The only way we're going to hear about what she was really doing with him is if they're done. Okay, some of you are saying, no, she's still going to his place. They're not done. Yeah, that's understandably, because it's really all on Nadir's terms, right? Yep, that's right, Salford. She can't let go. It's all on Nadir's terms. So whenever he feels like, hey, his pockets are a little bit light, allegedly, I'm going to keep having to say that. Maybe he needs some rent money, allegedly. Maybe he needs some party favors, allegedly. Then, you know, the best person to call up would be Chantel, because Chantel has the money, right? Chantel has the money. So who does he know with money? Chantel. So he'll call her up. And you know, as soon as he will call her up, she will answer. She says she blocked him. Maybe that's true, maybe not. But then there's other ways he can contact Chantel for sure. I'm pretty sure there's other ways he can contact Chantel. Yep, you're right, Melissa. She's not going to let go of him this easily. Yep, you are right. Yes, the second he shows any type of interest back, she will be there. Yes, that is right, Tara Mama. Yep, for sure. That's exactly what's going to happen. So, what are we going to expect? Oh, man. Is this Frenchman real? Do you guys think this Frenchman is real? Is he real? I'm not really sure. I think maybe it's some sort of embellishment. Maybe he's embellishing. Maybe she's embellishing this Frenchman. I think he is real in some aspects, but with a lot of embellishments. What do you guys think? Oh boy, well, she admitted to loving him. Oh boy, okay, the L word is out. You know what? This guy knew what he was doing. This guy has a way with the ladies. He really does. Nadir has a way with the ladies. I said this. When did I say this? Back in April. Like, she never had this emotional connection before. He really has a way with words. He does. And yep, Chantel does lie a lot. So we also got to consider things. So yeah, I believe the same thing, Didi. I believe the same thing. The Frenchman is real, but a little bit exaggerated. And like I said, she embellishes a lot. We've seen this with her story times. We've seen this with other things that she does. She literally told us 12 hours ago she was lying, but she did it in such a nonchalant way. It's always excuses. Never like, oh, I was lying and yeah, I won't lie again. It's more like, I was lying because of this. I was lying because of that. Always like that. Always like that. Oh, Sean Robertson. He picked an easy target. No quality woman would fall for it. Yeah, Chantel unfortunately is an easy target because she doesn't have good social skills. I've talked about this before. She has impaired social skills. So because of that, she really doesn't know how to navigate relationships properly. She doesn't even know how to navigate friendships properly. And we keep seeing this, and this is going to have an impact on your life, especially when you gotta interact with multiple different types of people on a daily basis. This is why social intelligence comes in. Jellybean says, I think the French guy is made up to reinforce their story that they are over. Yeah, it's always whenever she gets into a fight with somebody, especially a guy, other men start coming in. Other men from all over the world start coming in, which is hilarious how she will nag on Debbie because Debbie's in another country and talking to Nadir, yet she's supposed to be Eurobeezing, right? She's supposedly supposed to go over to Europe and have this 1 month country to country type of thing. So why is she hating on somebody talking to Nadir that's in another country, yet she's supposed to go to Eurovision and is talking to multiple guys? She was talking to Croatian guy, she was talking to a Belgian guy, all these guys. Look at that. It's incredible, the hypocrisy, right? Incredible, the hypocrisy. Also talking about sloppy seconds. What is that about? Sloppy seconds. She really is projecting. She really projects and deflects. It's literally like it's literally like high school. Literally just like high school. It seems her mentality stalled at high school. She said in the stream that she had an inspection coming up, like a yearly one by the apartment office. That's why she cleaned. Yeah, I'm kind of believing that. I am kind of believing that's what happened. Because that just makes sense. Plus, she doubles up and has Nadir over there. I believe he was there, when was it? By her own words, Saturday? Saturday, and she took him home on Sunday. Yeah. Or she's always cheating, as guys in the background waiting. Yes, she is a cheater. She is a cheater. She likes to cheat a lot. And unfortunately, she likes to cheat, but yet she doesn't like being cheated on. She doesn't like being cheated on so much that she will get compulsive. I talked about fixed action patterns, right? Like what animals do, fixed action patterns, but she's more like a stalker action pattern, if you know what I mean. Yes, he came over the house on Saturday. What is up with that? I wonder how Pete's felt about that. Did Pete's kind of feel salty that a man, a known allegedly regular drug user, is coming over into his crib and doing all sorts of stuff? How did Pete's feel about that? I wonder. Yeah, everyone called it. And she thinks people didn't know. She thinks she can just lie straight to your face, look at the camera day after day after day, blocking people that are saying, hey, I know you are still seeing Nadir, and she just says, nope, not doing it, block and delete. And that's supposed to be respectful. No, she is a disrespectful person. She doesn't need to lie. She doesn't need to block and delete people when she knows they are telling the truth. These people are telling the truth. These people are emailing her for her own good. But yet, she just keeps lying, and then she denies that she lies. Probably tomorrow, probably today. She's like, oh, I don't lie. Wait a second, Chantel. Yeah, you were lying. You were lying. You confessed. What's going on? Yep, and then we have this whole side drama. Not only do we have the Nadir drama, we have the side drama of the whole blocking, unblocking. Who do you know on YouTube that has 10,000 people blocked? I couldn't imagine having 10,000 people blocked. Maybe if you have like 20 million subscribers, then yeah. Chantel has over 10,000 people blocked. Isn't that insane? Yep, she was warned straight from the start from that girl in his house. Yeah, to this day, I only can speculate on who that was. Maybe that was an ex-girlfriend. Maybe that was an F-buddy. Maybe that's even an escort. I don't even know to this day. But like I said, she said something. When somebody you see is right there, looks you in the eye, and the first thing they say to you is, oh, are you effing him too? That's a pretty big red flag. That is telling you a lot about this guy. And I call this back in April. I'm like, listen, you really gotta look at that, because that is a big red flag. Yep, Chantel is not very popular. Yes, very unliked is to put it lightly. You are right, Musical Mary. Very, very unliked. And yeah, the nose blowing. She's blowing her nose quite a lot, isn't she? She is blowing her nose over and over, always having a runny nose. All of a sudden, she has cat allergies. Go figure, right? She has cat allergies all of a sudden. I wonder, is she still running the drugs? You know what? There's a big possibility she is. I'm not sure where she's going to get her stuff from now on. Not really sure. Maybe other dealers, maybe people in Vanier. I'm not going to hate on Vanier, but Vanier is a super sketchy area. Vanier ain't that good, if you know what I mean. Vanier is a place where there's a lot of sketch. There's a lot of sketchy people out there. Super sketchy. Exactly. But Chantel thinks she's well liked. She has no observing ego. I think she is liked by people who buy her memberships or who are always in her chat. That's where she's well liked. Yes, Vanier is the hood. At the Waffle House, cheapest goes. Yeah, for sure. I've been in Vanier a couple times. I can always tell people are strung out at the McDonald's in Vanier, man. Strung out right across the street from the Farm Boy where the Dollarama is. I'm trying to have my McDonald's and there's people falling out in Vanier. Falling out, just falling over, shaking. That's Vanier for you. Yeah, it's super sketchy area. Donna. Money talks, bullshit walks. So when he needs, she will oblige, be it sex or money. Yes, you are so right. Money does talk. So at the end of the day, when he's hurting for money, because he will hurt for money, he will, for sure. He'll be hurting for money and he's going to come back over and over and over again. Thank you, Anisha White. If nothing else, until keeps seeing Nether for chemicals. Nether might charge her extra. Yeah, you are right. She could possibly still see him for chemicals because that stuff is super addictive. And you can't just, well, I guess you can go cold turkey, but it's super hard. And she's never experienced this before. I'm really worried about her because she can't be doing this stuff, man. She can't be doing this with all the health problems that she has. Anisha White, I love how fair you are on your reaction, but she's pathetic and she's an addictive in whatever she does and has no control. Yeah, she's an addict in whatever she does. Yes, literally everything she does, she has that addictive personality. Anything and everything that she does, she goes full send in, if you know what I mean. Full send 100%. Monty, are you Canadian? Yes, representing the 6 for sure. Representing the 6. I talked about this my first live stream. I've lived many places. Lived in Southern Florida, lived in Connecticut, lived in New York City, Queens. Yes, Queens by the airport. Sutphin Boulevard, Little Jamaica. Yes, that was my area. Lived in Connecticut as well. Lived in the Caribbean. Might be doing some stuff in South America. I know it's not the Coca-Cola. I'm not doing Coca-Cola in South America. And I've been living in Canada a lot around the GTA, Montreal, Ottawa, Hamilton, etc., etc., etc. So, what else can we talk about here? We've pretty much talked about a lot of things. We've talked about Nadir. We've talked about her blocking. And what else can we talk about? Maybe her liver cirrhosis, her health problems, because this is for real. She is not taking this seriously. And also, have you guys noticed whenever she's out and about, either she is farm boy in her car, like yesterday, she went to the alley, right? And her eyes are just wandering, like those thirsty eyes that she has. Super, super thirsty eyes. Yep. Always looking at guys, talking about guys, all this sort of stuff, right? How guys are sexy. If a car pulls up beside her, she looks in, oh, that guy is sexy, that guy is cute, and she eyes him. She really wants a relationship, but she's going about it the wrong way. You can't want a relationship and go about it the wrong way. You need to put in effort if you want to find a long-term man, because in today's society, it is very, very a hookup culture. Yeah, you can find people who want long term, but it is a hookup culture. Dee, thanks for the hard work. We appreciate your racks. Thank you very much. I'm gonna guess Monty's from Trinidad. Nope, I'm not from Trinidad. I am from Jamaica. From Jamaica all over the island. Cat UK. Good evening, Monty and everyone. What was the seizure thing yesterday, or she just playing for attention? I think that is for real because drugs will give you seizures. And I don't think she has the acting skills to pull that off. I really, really think that seizure was super serious. And she might not even know that she had an absent seizure. That's why it's an absent seizure. Because I've had a girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, who had seizures before. And she would literally be typing. Then I would hear boom. And her head would just literally hit the keyboard. And I would say, hey, the first time, like, what was that? What happened to you? You just like head just hit the keyboard and you almost fell over. I had to catch you. She's like, oh yeah, my brain resets and it happens. I'm like, well, maybe you should kind of tell me that happens so that I know how to react to it, because you never know. You could stop breathing. You could hit yourself really hard. I need to watch out for this stuff. So she really has to be careful. What live was the seizure? I missed it. It wasn't my last video. It was a June 13th stream. If anybody can remember which one of her streams, because she just does so much that I just can't keep on top of exactly which stream. But I know it is in my last video. Yes, it's Mia time. It's a sad case. So she really got to be careful about these seizures. Like I said, I believe she had an absent seizure. She could be having full resets. We actually don't know what's going on off camera, because look, we are only seeing snippets of her day, right? We don't know what she's eating off camera, what she's using off camera, and what is going on behind the scenes, because I do believe she is a lot different on camera than she is off camera. There are certain signs there that I'm seeing where she seems like she's a fully different person. And the only person that can truly verify this, honestly, would be her friend Shannon, her ex-friend Kathy, or Pete's. Pete's would know what's up. BB would know what's up. But can we talk to them? Nah. Are they going to talk? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe in a couple years, maybe in time. We never know. Well, it says definitely more than edibles, but doesn't look like an opiate high to me. We can speculate, really. Are we really sure? I don't know, because she keeps saying she's not on stuff. She's not on stuff. She only does edibles, but it seems more than edibles to me. This seems more like she is allegedly using more than edibles. So I really gotta look at it more closely, but I can only speculate. She is going to come clean though, because one thing Chantel does is she will come clean. Maybe in a week, maybe in 2 weeks, maybe in a month, she will just say, okay, I'll say this. I was doing this. I was doing that. But one thing I know for sure is that she failed her 7 days of not doing edibles or any substance channel on day 1. Remember, she said edibles or any substance when she was going to get bubble tea at the alley. Yes, please get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. It helps me with the algorithm. So we can only speculate. Like, why would she say that? Why would she say not doing any edibles or any substance for 7 days? That's very telling. That is extremely telling when you think about it. When you think about what's going on in her life. Plus the singing thing. Remember how I brought up the singing thing a few days ago? Where the singing thing really lets you peer into her mind. It really gives you a sense of what's going on in her life, either super recently, at present, or in the future. Because when she was singing, it kind of gave me a sense of she's gonna hook up with Dom. Like the type of songs that she was singing, oh boy, I'm like, yep, that is some hookup stuff going on. She is either had hooked up with him or is gonna hook up with him. And then it just died off. Her mood changed, which meant he probably said, no, you can't come over here. And then she probably said, okay, well, I can't come over there. have you come over to my place because it's clean. Remember all the wide angles she was doing? She was just doing pure wide angle shots these days because she is so proud. At 37 years old, Foodie Beauty is proud that her place is clean. Can you imagine that? It's like a 12-year-old. So proud that their place is clean and they can actually invite a guy over. If only she would keep her place clean. Now, when I say clean, clean is different for a lot of people. To her, that place is super, super clean to her. But yes, Melissa Feeney, I was gonna bring that up as well. Like, there's certain smells that take days, weeks, or they just don't come out at all. So her place, it looks clean for the most part, but how about the smell? I think both of them are used to the smell right now, because I've been in a lot of places where it might look clean, but the smell is still there. Yeah, $50, it'll be back dirty in 2 weeks for sure. That place is never gonna stay clean unless she gets a maid. Maybe Nadia came over. How about that, guys? Maybe Nadia came over, because we can't forget Nadia, right? Because Nadia is still in Ottawa. Maybe Nadia helped. I don't know. Only Nadia can verify this. So maybe Nadia, if you're in the chat, please verify if you came over and cleaned Foodie Beauty's place. Please verify what kind of horrible things that you saw in FB's pad. Please tell us. We really wanna know. Yeah, some people are saying, yeah, maybe her mom cleaned, maybe Nadia, maybe it was Pete's, maybe her. But remember, her range of motion is very, very limited. She self-admitted to people she ties her shoelaces before she puts her shoes on her foot. That tells you everything. If I'm not even hating on people that do that, because there's people that do that because their range of motion is limited. And yeah, it's okay, as long as you're not lazy, because laziness is a totally different matter. You can have a disability and have to tie your shoelaces and put your shoes on, but you don't need to be a lazy person. You can totally be disabled and clean your house in a perfectly normal fashion where it might take you a little bit of time, but you still will clean your house. So I'm not hating on people who have limited ranges of motion. I'm just saying for her, laziness is a primary factor when you are looking at Foodie Beauty. Seriously, you always got to look within the scope of laziness when you talk about Foodie Beauty. You always got to look at it, hey, maybe she is lying, because most of the time you are right. Because if you think Foodie Beauty is lying, literally more than 50% of the time, you would be right. M Chances, hi Monty, good timing as I clean my bathroom. Have you discussed their vacant episode yet? That was very weird. Sure, if you mean vacant by that, then yes, I have talked about the seizure. We will be taking a look at the video where she confesses. Also, have you guys noticed she keeps doing the whole thing with the side of her eyes like Egyptian style, if you know what I mean? I'm trying to be politically correct here, but she's literally doing it the style where, you know, you do the circles or, you know, the extra angles at the sides. You guys know what I mean, right? Yeah, she keeps doing stuff like that. And now she has a fancy for Middle Eastern guys, because she keeps saying that now I am fancying Middle Eastern guys because of Nadir. Everyone, please, yes, get the likes up. Let the likes up. Yes, like a cat eye style. She did that in the video we are gonna view. She's literally modeling, yes, Cleopatra style. She's literally modeling herself in that way and fashion. And now the types of guys she likes has shifted from African guys, West Indian guys, Southwest, East African guys, North African guys, to more North African guys, yeah, you know, like the Moroccan guys, or, you know, the Turkish guys, or the Egyptian guys, like that look. That is what she likes now because of Nadir. So, yes, I think she fetishizes, yes, black, indigenous, and people of color. You are right. The BIPOC. Yeah, she is fetishizing those types of men. So true. M Chan. Super sticker. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the super stickers and super chats. Yeah, she's always worn eyeliner but has gone rogue with it. Yeah, she didn't do it as much as she's doing now. That's the point. Yeah, for sure. She is doing it because of Nadir. Know that she felt a certain way. Know that she had that type of feeling. She's like, hey, maybe I can get another guy like this. And maybe he will be better than Nadir. Right? Nadir has a wife in Egypt, doesn't she? Well, that is speculation. A lot of people are saying that he might. A lot of people are saying it's true because typically a guy like Nadir, especially when he is from Egypt, usually has a wife. I'll just put it that way. Usually he would have a wife. D Higgins, thank you so much. Loving your channel. I really appreciate it. D Higgins, thank you so much. Speaking of deer, one thing I wanted to mention. What is up with this, man? Do you know how much people want to come to first world countries like USA, Canada, where there's people who are on boats at this very moment risking their lives to come into a country like Canada, USA, France, Germany, UK, but this guy is here and what is he doing? Squandering it away, doing drugs. And he's going to be in a lot of trouble. If he doesn't have his citizenship, he's going to be in a lot of trouble when he gets caught. Not if he gets caught, when he gets caught, because allegedly he is a regular drug user. He just is. He is a regular drug user, and law of averages will come into play here. It will. Law of averages states that the more times you do something, the more times a negative or opposite effect will take place. Jocelyn Sman, thank you very much for the $5. Thank you for your thoughtful reviews. I really enjoy your content. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Is America still considered a first world country though? Yeah, I still consider America a first world country because you still get an opportunity. There's a lot of things wrong with USA and Canada. There is. Not gonna lie to you, there is a lot of things wrong with a lot of first world countries, but there is still a chance of opportunity. There's in many other countries, you can build yourself up and corruption can take you down. In terms of some guy who has power, maybe in the police and the military, can literally just come into your home and take your stuff. In some ways, it does happen in America, Canada, first world countries, but it's not like you can't do anything about it. So, as I said, it's still the land of opportunity, and you can make something for yourself in Canada and America and USA and France and Germany, Spain even, as long as you do the right thing, as long as you're a hard worker, as long as you know what you're doing, and also chance. Yes, chance does factor in a lot of things because sometimes you got to be lucky. Look at FB. She was lucky, right? Chance played a part into what FB did on YouTube. Like without chance, FB wouldn't be as lucky. She would have gotten 87,000 plus subscribers on YouTube, and she wouldn't be so successful. Successful in the terms of, I'll put that in quotation marks because a lot of people are saying, hey, she is not successful. Well, I can understand that. Some people say it was just all luck. I can understand that as well. But the fact is, she's got 87,000 plus subscribers. She is making money and she is doing her thing. And she actually could go a bit further. She literally can go do so much more. She literally can do so much more in terms of doing merchandising, branding herself better, doing this and doing that, but she's just squandering the opportunity. Essence Aquarius, thank you. Love your channel. Monty, thank you so much. I peeped your channel as well. You should go back to uploading. The last thing you uploaded was something about Jamaica, your Jamaica trip. Maybe you should upload a bit more. It's been 2 years. Come on, Essence. Let's do this. I think YouTube is the worst thing for Chantel. Yeah, in some ways it is. She has twisted and warped it into being the worst thing for her, because YouTube should be a thing where you can build on and create a really good opportunity, especially when you are super successful on YouTube. It could be the best thing that ever happened to you. But with Chantel, it has twisted and warped her, and she has twisted and warped YouTube into something where it's just a big negative for her. It really is. It is a big negative where she isn't doing the right things. She's doing all the wrong things. So yeah, you're right in some sense. It has been bad for her, but she can make it better. Anyways, let's get into the video here and let's talk about it, since I've been talking for about 36 minutes straight now. So let's get into that. I gotta share my screen, share my audio. There we go. Boom. Perfect. I think I'm getting used to this. I think I am getting used to this. All right, let's start. Hopefully everybody can hear.
Shit. Stop.
So true, Beach Flower. They are enablers. Very much so enablers. Yeah, look at her eyes and look at the dot stuff, like she is a comic book character.
Hold on a
like,
second.
what is that on her nose?
Oh no.
It's
My
like
other live stream is still on?
it's like
Hold
a
on a second.
cartoon character look is what she's doing.
Oh. Hello? I'm on 2 live streams. Which one do I keep? I'm gonna end this one. Who is that? Ugh.
I literally saw this and I had to keep myself from laughing, because she literally puts some dots in her nose, and she puts that like mole, like Marilyn Monroe type of mole, right at the side of her face. And oh man, this is just horrible. I don't know what she was thinking. She is in an edible stupor right now. Why 2 live streams? Because she is on edibles and she's not thinking properly. And this is what people pay for.
I don't want to hear from any of these people. Why am I doing this? Why am I like this? You did, Marissa? Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, look at me. Chantal's hair fibers. Before the gummies. I love him. After the gummies.
She's too
You got
much.
something on your nose. Joe. I know, Joe. What am I gonna do? And in my eyes. Oh no, who bothered me?
There we go. No, she's wiping it off. I don't know what that was about.
How much did I take? I think 150. Who's leaving? Oh my gosh! And they call her Unibrow. We were like friends. We used to talk on the phone together, didn't we? Hey, Chantel's hair strap fibers. Don't be a jerk. Don't say that. I'm not a bunny. You know that, right? You should not be into traffic. Oh my god, look at my eyeliner. But I was at your house a lot. Yes. Oh my god. I would pretty much like call you over and over until you got up, right? And then be like, I'm coming over.
Yeah, people, this is not content. People paying $5 a month for this type of stuff. This is non-tent. Let's crown her the queen of non-tent, because this is just isn't right. Like, why would you do that? This is what like I expect from an 8-year-old, to apply makeup and dot their nose and put a mole on the side right above their lips. This stuff I don't expect from a 37-year-old. That too, she lies.
Just fixing my face. I wake up and you're there. Ew, something smells in this kitchen. It's not me either. Hi, Samuel. Oh, that explains. Let's just do makeup all night.
Total non-tent.
Who wants to be...
It's the same thing.
Hey, oh, no, Sam. Wait, Sam. Hold on, Sam. Uh-oh.
You made me get the tip of the wing! And now they're not even sisters. Or they're not even friends. They're distant cousins. You!
I can't believe this. This is incredible, right? She literally could get water from the sink, but she's doing this using her spit. Like, there's so many other options. She knows that she keeps doing this. Why not get, I don't know, wet wipes or something? She knows she keeps doing this, so she must have an incredible immune system, because I don't know why she's not sick, because her eyeball should be infected right now. Infected.
You big asshole. You big asshole. Yes. Yes. You. Go eat. Go eat.
I sounded like Amy Slayton? What? When? Oh my goodness, Samuel. Samuel L. Jackson. All right, Sam. Come here. Okay, Sam. Come here, Sam.
I'm sure a lot of people in her chat eat this up, using the spit thing, farting, especially when she was crop dusting Pete's. They thought it was hilarious. Have you ever watched any of her live streams? The people who are members in her live streams, I'm like, wow, I can't believe the type of stuff that they say. I'm like, why would you say that? Why would you want that? It is incredible, the stuff that they say. Man.
You would come live with me, Shannon?
What, Chubby-oos?
Shannon, do you like my chubby oos here?
Chubby-oos! Chubby-oos!
He's a chubby tubby just like yours. Oh, come on. Oh, Sam, I love you, but... Oh.
Polly, why are you making me laugh, man? What a Cornwall addict looks like. Academy ain't in Cornwall. Cornwall is okay. Like, there's bad areas in Cornwall, by the hospital, by the movie theater. Yeah, but come on, making me laugh at this Cornwall stuff. Come on. That's Cornwall, Ontario, by the way. That's where Chantel is originally from.
Look at Tubby. Tubby! Oh, Tubby-oos! You guys like Tubby-oos? I like Tubby. Did you fart? You freaking fat slob.
Oh, Sam, I need to save you. Yes. I'm gonna have to save you, Sam. Yes. Yes. Yes, big boys. Yes, big boys.
Married with kids. Married with children. Love and marriage, love and marriage. Go together like a horse and carriage. Where are you going, Joe? Huh? Well, good night then. I'm just kidding. Good night. You all don't have to stay. You know that, right?
Yeah, it takes a special type of guy to put up with Chantel's antics, because she will be very emotional with you. I've talked about this, where she wants you to be at 100% all the time. And her 100% is, as soon as she comes over, you're chirpy, you tell her she's beautiful, she looks amazing, you know, you want her so bad in bed, you gotta hold her and cuddle all the time, you gotta give her sex 10 times a day. Like, you really need to put up a lot when you are dealing with Chantel. Super sticker, natural ginger. Thank you very much for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the support.
Should we go back upstairs to bees? I pooted. Get back here, Joe. Singing lingerie like a burlesque. Free your lady marmalade. Oh yeah, basic. Yeah. All right, so no, I shouldn't talk about it. Shit, this is my problem. My mouth is gonna get me in trouble someday.
What did she confess? What did she confess? She confessed to what we already know. And it's coming up. Don't worry, Kim. It is coming up. Kim Deslauriers. I hope I said that right. Kim Deslauriers, right? Hopefully.
Do you know what? Like, what I went through the past couple months, for me, it was really intense. And I have a YouTube channel to share, like,
You're welcome,
basically to, like,
Kim.
almost like just story time my life in a way. And this is such a huge part of it. And like to not tell you guys anything would be so weird. But I did tell you guys some things. But I want to try to tell you my feelings on some things without talking about him, like anything to do with him. Just him, like as in pertaining to the situation. Do you know what I mean? But then again, I don't want to give certain people attention, like the negative people.
You know what, Charlie? You have a good point here. Why does she need it so many times? Because I believe, this is my best belief, that she is equating sex to being wanted and needed and loved. That is what she's equating things to. So if you're having sex with her a lot, I believe that she's equating that to what true love is. So the more times you have sex with her, the more you love her. That's just my opinion, but everyone can input. Tell me what you think. Tell me in the chat. Tell me what you think.
Hi, Sam. Poor baby Sam.
Are you a baby Sam? Baby Sam. Hi, baby Sam.
That's what I think. Sex equals love to her.
Yeah. Raisin eating. You don't have to know everything. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I would be compelled to share the drug use thing. I guess it's just that it was the trying the drugs, because it was, for me, it was like something that I didn't see as negative. I just saw as like people would just understand. But not as it being normal, but as it being something that does happen. And like, I don't know. Like, why would I think that? Like, it's totally not something normal. Like, anyway. Someone feeds you raisins with tongs? People do that on a regular basis? Yeah. No, they're not, Alessandra. Yeah.
Mermaid, you're
Nice.
hilarious.
Yeah, Trelonda. Oh, you hear her drinking? Still? That's why you piss like a racehorse.
That is true. Any type of attention will do, positive or negative. That's right as well. She likes attention.
Thank you. I look cute.
Yeah, she complains. She's back and forth too much. She'll complain Dom wants sex too
I
much,
think we
but
should go
then
upstairs. What do you think? What do you think? It's cold down here.
she'll complain. Oh, Dom wants sex too often. Then all of a sudden she keeps telling us how she loves it 10 times a day. It's so amazing that he wakes her up every 1 to 2 hours to have sex with her. Blah, blah, blah. She is so back and forth. She can't even remember what she will tell you the last live stream she did. She'll literally hop on a live stream in the evening and not remember what she told you on the last live stream that she did. This is what she does.
Free your lady marmalade. I think this is your video diary, so you shouldn't feel like you have to hide your thoughts. It is, and it's so hard because, like, but it's a diary that, like, thousands of people see.
Yeah, Anisha White, yep, you're right. My dog has seizures, and the blank stare she did is the look he gives me. Yes, I believe what she did was, as I said before, if you're new or just joined, a absent seizure where she literally most likely didn't even know that she had that seizure. And I'm pretty sure she doesn't, watch her live streams, and she's probably not going to listen when people tell her, hey, something's up with you. You need to get checked out, because remember, this is the type of person who doesn't like doctors. Gotta remember that. Remember, she equates her medication to rat poison. She was equating warfarin to rat poison, and in some ways she's right, because warfarin was rat poison. It was formulated to be rat poison, but of course rats are going to build a tolerance. They're the second most survivable creature on the planet, next to cockroaches. They're gonna build up a tolerance, and they did. So now they use warfarin as a blood thinner for human beings.
And like, I don't know. I just feel like I share a lot of stuff because like I feel if I was watching somebody else's life, I would want to tune in for like juicy details and things. I wouldn't care about you like
Petite mal, yep.
Although cleaning streams are relaxing.
Hi, Applejacks.
I also... Do you feel like I've changed as a person? I feel like I've changed as a person. I'm not sure why. No? I have?
She's right. She has changed as a person. She's changed a lot. She is allegedly into drugs. Gotta keep saying allegedly. She admitted she wanted to go back to partying like she used to. When she took Coca-Cola a lot and behaved poorly, she realized it meant rapid weight loss too and doesn't want that to stop. Yeah, in a lot of ways, I think she wants to lose weight so much to the point where she won't focus on her health. She will just deny the things that her body is telling her. She will literally ignore them, do drugs that will help her lose weight, use Ozempic to lose weight, and so many other things. So yeah, in that aspect, I do believe you are right.
I'm not sure, just... Queen of Bees. Like if I watched like a mukbang from when I like first moved in here with Pete's. Oh yeah, don't accidentally flush. I'm like nude under here. Yeah. You're always on. Thank you, Leslie. I got sexy just for you guys, because you know what? Who needs a man when you have 943 people watching you? And if any are hot men, yeah, me. Hi, sweetheart. All right, calm your tits. Here. Don't need all my new pillowcase. Here. There. That's it. That's it.
You can tell she's so out of it. She took 150 milligrams of edibles. That is incredible. I'm not a small guy. I'm well over 200 pounds, and I think that would knock me off my ass. And she keeps taking these edibles. This is incredible. Just some daily bagely. I'm very worried about my 19-year-old cat today. He's going downhill quickly, and you're helping with anxiety management through distraction. I'm so sorry to hear about your cat. I appreciate you watching, and I hope that your cat recovers, because as I've said, I have 2 cats myself, and once cats come into your life, they become part of your world. They become part of your family. So I'm really, really sorry to hear that is happening to your cat, and I hopefully he recovers.
Anyway.
Hopefully.
Hi. Sorry, I don't mean to. No wardrobe malfunctions, I know.
She took 150 milligrams.
Hi, Angie. Oh, so cold. I need to put a sweater on. I seriously need a sweater. I'm freezing. I just gave her one on the... Alright. If I tell you this story, this for me means that I will officially probably never speak to this person again. And number two, you're going to be mad at me. So, if you don't want those things to happen, I'm not going to tell you.
Here it comes. Here is the reveal, everyone. Here is the reveal. Like I said, Chantel will reveal everything in time. Elise says, I'm going to be honest. I don't start feeling it till 400 milligrams. Wow. You have built up quite the tolerance for that stuff. That is incredible. 400 milligrams. That's amazing. How long have you been smoking or taking edibles? Or, I guess, you know, the Mary Jane. I gotta be careful of the words I say, because you know how YouTube is, right? So how long have you been taking the Mary Jane? Please tell me.
I could use some insight from people. Do you think my hair grew a little bit? Or is it not? Is it just me? It doesn't feel like it's growing. No, no. It's longer but thinner? Uh-oh. With what you're about to say.
She's stalling. She knows she's gotta say it. Just say it. Just say it, FB.
Alright, so I did continue to see Dom after. So whenever I found out that message and I went absolutely nuts and brought his laundry back, I was supposed to stop seeing him, and I had it in my mind that that was going to happen. And I was like, you know what? I'm not talking about him anymore at all, because he had gotten in a fight with me. He really, really hated that I talked about him. He didn't want me to talk about him. He didn't seem to believe me that he didn't think it was an accident, and he didn't, like, you know, like the picture I drew of him. Like, I want to make this 100% clear. I 100% understand why he's angry. Like, with that, like 100 fucking percent. Okay, I don't pretend to not. I understand. So I'm trying to remember like what happened. Bowl of sunshine. Welcome to Very Important Visitors. Ready, set, peace. Sorry. Hi Val. Thank you. Welcome, bowl of sunshine. Cat treat. Go eat it. Anyway, so well, what happened after that? What happened the day after that?
I believe that too. Like, Karate Joe has some sense. Like I've said before, he is overbearing at times, but he will get on her, and to the point where she gets upset and she, you know, tells him to leave, or she blocks him, then he's back again. It's all this back and forth. She doesn't know who her real friends are. She doesn't know the people who really care about her are, because there's so much enablers in her chat wanting to do this, wanting her to do that, and it's clear to us, but for some reason it's not clear to her. And here we see her going back to a guy who's allegedly a regular drug user. He is literally destroying her life, and she keeps going back to this guy.
We had talked it out. Sorry, Taylor. We had talked it out or something. I don't know. We like have fucking really bad fights, like arguments, really bad. Just we're always fighting. Like sometimes we have moments together that are so good, and then sometimes, like, the good is really good and the bad is so bad. And I hate feeling like that. And he doesn't like feeling like that. Like, it's like an icky feeling, you know? Sorry for the boobs. Hold on. So then at this point, I think I realized, like, I'm in love with this guy. Like, we're very confused about what we are because we never really made it official. It's like, but we would talk about it all the time and have, like, you know what I mean? So it was just like, anyway, I was like, I'm in love with this guy. I want to see him every day. I want to see him all the time. I cleaned my house. I cleaned my house, like, top to bottom, because I wanted him to come here. And we would get in fights, like, every day, like, over stupid shit, like, I don't know, I don't want to go into detail what we'd fight about, but, like, he'd never call me back, and he'd be like, well, I'm busy with my friends, that's why I'm with my friends, and anyway, it was just, like, stupid shit like that. So, And then he found out like what everyone was saying about him online. Like he found out everything online, like what I said about him. People knew his name, whatever. Livid. He was so mad and like so hurt. And I didn't know what to say. So I went and picked him up, and so he could come here so we could talk. It was just like rocky since then, like really bad.
Hear that? She went to go pick him up. So she went from Ontario to Quebec, Quebec to Ontario, had him over, slept over, you know, had that sex 10 times a day, then dropped him off at his place again. See, two Mark Twain quotes come to mind when I think about Foodie Beauty. The first one is about the truth. You never have to remember the truth because the truth is the truth, right? The second one is whenever her stands come into my comment section, I try my very, very best not to argue with them because the quote is like this: never argue with a fool because onlookers will not be able to tell the difference. As in, onlookers will not be able to tell which one is the fool. They will think both of us are the fool because I am arguing with a fool. So think about that, people.
We had a really good night here, but it was like awkward a bit. And he like showed me so many messages from like people, from women, from my haters, different people. Like, is this your fan? Do you know this person? And I'm just like, you know, like, why are you talking to these people? But I don't know, like, I was like, I'm just messing with people. No, but the thing is like, okay, where am I going with this?
She is so out of it. She doesn't even know where she's going with this.
So what happened was, we agreed we're gonna like say that we're not seeing each other. I can't go to his house anymore because people like like his ex knows about me and is probably watching this right now. So like, if you are, I'm sorry if I shit talk to you, by the way. You seem very nice, just crazy and angry. So anyway, I don't want to go into details. Like, I want to try to keep it personal for him as much as I can and just get my story out and end it and get like, that's it. Because I feel like it really is over because like it ended so bad. But anyway, where was I? So then I brought him home or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so it was fun. Anyway, we just fight like every day. And then all of a sudden, like, he stayed here, not yesterday, but was it today?
He was
the
there
before.
Saturday.
So yesterday morning, yesterday I brought him home, okay? I brought him home. And then I saw that email from that crazy, like, friggin' old woman. And she was like, so I sent...
Wait a second. You notice how everybody other than her is crazy when somebody tells her the truth, because literally Debbie was telling her the truth that he keeps talking to so many women. We saw this in Miss Hussey's live. If anyone watched that a few days ago, Foxy was saying the same thing. Like, he keeps talking to so many women. He keeps talking to women all over the world. So what's his end game? She always does this where she belittles, talks negatively about her competition. But if you do the same thing that she does to other people, she's upset. She wants to strike your channel. She wants to get rid of you. She doesn't like criticism, and she doesn't like what she does to other people to be done to her. This is what she does. She always keeps doing this thing. She always deflects. She always down talks people. She always wants to say, oh, it's this, it's that, it's not my fault, it's because of this, it's because of that.
Sent that to him, the screenshot of the email. I said, what the fuck is this? Why are crazy women, you know, are you going to see this woman? Is it like, what, you know? And I'm like, is it, what's going on? He's like, no. And then he just like ignored me like all night, and then like called him today, and then it was okay. He's like, I'm not feeling good. And then all of a sudden, like, we're all talking, and then all of a sudden he's just like, you still talking about like me online? I'm like, no, why do you keep... He's like... So then I don't know what he fucking said. He flew off the handle. I don't know, hung up. Anyway, we ended up like, he ended up blocking me, I ended up blocking him. We were in a huge fight, like, fuck you, everything. But we've fought like that before. So yeah.
Yep.
For what? Because you believe this fucking troll? Like, should you not believe me? You know what I mean? Like, should you not believe me?
Everybody's a troll. with Chantel.
I just
Whenever you tell the truth, everybody is a troll. Whenever you have some advice to tell her, you are being negative. It's always something with her.
I'm sorry for lying to you guys. It wasn't my intention. I fully knew it. I'm like, I'm gonna lie to them because I didn't want to tell you. I wanted to keep it private. Frenchie is real. Yeah. Yeah, other guys are real. So
how can it not be her intention to not lie to people when, okay, maybe if you didn't know about something, then yeah, you could say that. But she has lied over and over and over again. Every time somebody asks her, hey, I think you are seeing this guy still. This guy is bad for you. He's allegedly a drug user. Keep away from this guy. Oh, I'm not seeing him. We're done. We've been done for days now. We've been done for a week now. Every single time somebody says something about him, they are done. But here she is saying that she has been lying, and she is so nonchalant about it. Not even upset. Doesn't really care that she's been lying to her audience impulsively and compulsively over and over again.
we'll call from my mom. No, I think my mom did call. Believing everything you hear, I know. But it seems like, did you just find a reason to like, but I got wanting privacy. Anyway, y'all sound so toxic. It ain't love, I promise you, sis. Real love isn't toxic BS. Bella Juice, thank you so much.
Yep, real love is not toxic. So
it's not that I
true.
felt ashamed, I just felt really open. Like, I felt like it's something that was, I didn't want to share anymore because I don't want to talk about it because I know it's toxic and I know people don't want to hear that kind of shit, you know? It sounds toxic, right? And that's why I'm saying I don't think it can ever be, even if I have these feelings for him, it's not enough because it's not working. He gets mad. Like, I piss him off all the time. And especially since what I did, I know it's like, he probably thinks I ruined his life or something. And it's like, so I'm probably better off out of his life anyways then, because as long as he's in it, he'll probably be harassed by people. So you know what, then if that's, you know, fine, but don't be mean to me about it. You know, like, God.
Always defending the guy every single time. He's like he can't do no wrong.
Oh, no. Yeah, I probably do.
It's like, hey, the first night he gave me a METH pipe, but he's a good guy, guys. The first night he gave me the powder, but he's a good guy. Guys, what are you guys talking about? Like, this is some normal thing to do. It's just normalized to give somebody hard stuff the first time you see them. It's just incredible how her thinking is.
You were lied to. I did lie to you guys about that. I would have to quit YouTube if I were to stay. Why? But I feel like just things happen for a reason, and this is, I mean, it's so bad already. It's such a bad sign. But why would you get pissed? Like, me of all people, like, I do nothing to him. Like, I'm so good to him. I'm so loving and caring and giving and forgiving. Like, I'm so forgiving. Just feels like I pick fights with him all the time, and it's like, well, just don't do, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm going crazy. It makes me feel like I'm going crazy. Like, I'm the crazy one.
That's an understatement,
I was always
Essence.
lying to you, or I don't know, I just, it was a mess, wasn't it? It's gaslighting. I know, but I brought drama in his life and he sees it as my fault. I know, and I feel like a total fucking bitch for that, and I'm so sorry. I don't know how to make that better.
She can make it better. Stop talking about the guy, but she didn't stop that, right? She just aired him out every single time. She literally just drags people over and over and over again. When she's upset with you, she comes online and then she drags you. This is what she did to this guy. Not saying he's a good guy. Not saying that, because he has his own issues. He has his own things to deal with. And I think he's wasting his life on drugs when he came here for a reason. He came to Canada for a reason. To make a better life for himself, not a worse one. He doesn't want to be caught with drugs in Canada, because I'm thinking he does not have his citizenship. And if you don't have your citizenship, you get the deportation. And it's just the stupidest reason, I think, to get deported over drugs. It's so stupid to waste years of your life trying to come here, make a better life for yourself and your family, and then you get deported over drugs. It's idiotic. Thank you, SL, $4.99. Thank you very much.
He says he hasn't lied to me, but I know he has. Hi, sweetie. Pesky Pescatarian, Chanel, you're beautiful soul. You deserve someone equally beautiful inside and out. Thank you, Pesky Pescatarian. That's very sweet of you, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. Karen Green, welcome to Very Important Visitors. Ready, set, peace. Look at na na na. Well, it looks more small if I go like this. I did do something. I mean, I didn't mean to do that to him. It was an accident. It really, really was. I was being really stupid and careless. Yeah, you're not entitled. Yeah, I know. I wonder if his hair masks works. Gloss Moderne, the one from FabFitFun.
I think with anybody and anybody, once you gain a pretty big online presence, there's people who are going to defend you no matter what. They're going to defend you to the very end. So yeah, she's going to have supporters. Like those 500 plus people are supporting her. Some people might not know how she really is. And then after a while of watching her videos, her live streams, they get an idea and they might be out. But for the most part, she has like a good, solid foundation of people that will enable and support her for a very long time.
I'm such a friggin'... I know, I have to keep him offline. Ugh, I'm mad at myself. No, we're not. No, we blocked each other. It's over. I'm done talking about it. And I'm sorry, but...
Thank you again for the super chat, D. Higgins. If I missed that, loving your channel. I really appreciate that.
What do you mean? I think it really messed me up emotionally. Like, everything that's happened, it's really messed me up. It really has. It really has. Like, it's the last thing I needed. And you know what? I knew that. Because how many times did I say? Well, I've been ending streams. I know. Well, Harry Booger, what did you want me to say? You know, you guys are asking, are you seeing him? Are you seeing him? I'm going to say no.
She says that, oh, what do you want me to say? I'm going to say no because he told me to say no. Well, she can just tell the truth because it was super, super obvious. Yeah, it's scary that she's online hunting for a new guy, but has yet to go get tested for STDs. Yes, exactly. Your point is so right. I say this, her and Dom breaking up is one of the worst things that will ever happen to her. One of the best worst things that will ever happen to her. What I mean by this is that he needed to go. He was toxic and negative and introduced hard substances in her life. So she thinks it's one of the worst things that have happened to her, but it's actually one of the best things that has happened to her because he needs to go. So if she sobers up, gets better, looks back at this, she will be thankful it was only a couple of weeks instead of a couple of months or a couple of years that she spent with Nadir. That is why it's the best worst thing that has happened to her. Speaking of the French guy, what is up with him? Just happens to have Lush brand bath bombs, right? Lush brand bath bombs sounding like a totally real guy. Is this guy real? Is she just embellishing on this Lush stuff? Is this made up? Because if the Frenchman is real, an internet stranger wanting her to come over in her PJs in the middle of the night and immediately take a bath with him without talking first is apparently setting off no red flags. It seems she's used to the whole thing. Hey, I'm just going to go over to a guy's house. He's either going to A, give me hard substances, B, have Lush and we'll take a bath together, or C, rub coconut oil on my booty all night. It's nothing, right? No red flags with that. We're just not going to go out. We're just not going to talk. Just rush over there. He'll rub that coconut oil on my ass or give me hard substances, or we'll just do Lush bath bombs together. Because that sounds normal, right? This kind of weird stuff she is normalizing.
No, Lizzie. Don't even say that about Marissa. Yeah, Val. No, because he wanted it. He wanted our relationship not to be known. He wanted it secret, because of that. So I was trying to make it back secret, you know.
Trying to make it secret didn't work. All the tells, all the singing of the music tells, like I said, total giveaway. This woman could never play poker. Never play poker, because she would be singing. You know, she has like an ace and a king. She'll be like, I got an ace and a king and I'm going all in. Ace and a king. Okay. Enough with my singing. But you know what I mean, right? You guys know what I mean.
Plain cheeseburger dumpster diving? He was telling other girls that they were on React channels, telling us when you were leaving his house. What? What do you mean? Taylor? Who was telling when I was leaving his house? What? What?
Guess she's talking about Debbie again.
Debbie.
Yes,
He was messaging girls when you were
Debbie.
leaving his place? What? No, what? No, I know. Yeah.
Oh, hell
I bet he wants
no.
because he feels guilty about something.
You want
I
me
saw
to
his
do
messages.
that?
He was
Oh,
talking about
hell
it. It's
no.
like I'm just messing with them. What? You, like video call, my ass. Desiree, I know you don't want to hear it, but he is a scam artist. He is in a group of them. What? Desiree rap. What? What? No. What is that about? She just makes up stories. I think that's stupid. What?
For real. The mean peen. The mean peen. Right.
No. Oh my god. I don't know what to think. What do you think, Marissa? Debbie is like 60.
What is it
But I
about
can't super chat going to tell you.
age stuff? Why is she always trying to diss and insult other women?
Cookie food.
She can't be like, hey, thank you, Debbie, for the input. I will look into it. How hard is that? Why does she, oh, Debbie is 60. Debbie's old. Debbie's from another country. Debbie's this. Debbie's that. Take my sloppy seconds. Blah, 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 blah. It's never anything positive from her. Never.
Oh my god. You guys.
Yep, insecurity. So true.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Oh my god. I don't even know. See, everything is messing with my head. That's the thing with it being online. I don't know who to believe. Do you know what I mean? 100% the dick pic was not his. That was confirmed by him. And I knew it because I know his dick very, very well. That's not even his body.
I'ma call bullshit on this. I really think that was his picture, but like I said, you can't really believe everything the FB says because she fibs a lot. She makes stuff up. I think she's still giving the man an out, and I'm not sure about that. I think that was his picture. It just makes sense. I'm just gonna call Occam's razor on this, right? I already
But
brought
everything
that
else
up
was him.
before.
But the dick pic, he said he sent someone else's. And I knew it. But everything else, I'm just like, I know I've seen that. Like, I'm like, why are you talking to these women? I can't help you, hair fibers. No, it's not. Like, I never really knew for sure if I wanted to be in a relationship, so we never cemented it, you know? But that's not the point. The point is you're saying you're not talking to other women in that way or seeing other women in that way. So you're lying about it. Just be honest, you know? Yeah.
She's still gonna talk to him whenever he wants to. She's gonna go back to him.
Other French ones. They're all French, and they don't speak any English. He's not gonna be happy. Yeah. Oh my god. What kind of like super fucked up situation did I get myself in? As usual. Oh my god.
I believe that natural
Sharon,
ginger.
do you remember when I wanted to have sex with Stefan and I made an excuse halfway to the party that I had to go back? And you're like, you're going to have sex with him, aren't you? And I was like, no, I just want to go. I don't know if you're here yet. And I totally bailed on them. Yeah, Marissa, true. I bet you any money, like, I don't know. See, do I believe it or not? Because saying that whenever I would leave his house, he would message other girls to come over makes a lot of sense, because it's like, there was one night I felt like he wanted me to go home so bad. Like, he kept.
You guys remember that one night, right? That was the night where what was it? Was it his mom was in a coma, and then a couple hours later at 2 a.m. his time, 8 a.m. in Cairo, she's amazingly supposed to be out of her coma and wanting to talk to him, right? Like, it was so out there. It's insane. Yeah, it was his mom. She was in a coma, and all of a sudden she's magically gonna be out of a coma and wanting to talk for hours to him. That don't make no sense. That sounds like he's gonna talk to his wife, his girlfriend, his fiance. That's what makes sense. I'ma call Occam's razor on this one, where the simplest explanation is usually the correct one. What makes sense is that was his wife, his fiance, his longtime girlfriend that wants to speak to him at 8 a.m. her time in Cairo, Egypt. This man's BS. It's full on BS, but she believed it, even though she knew in the back of her head that this guy might have been talking bullshit.
Trying to get me to go home, and I kept like sticking around, like, no, fine, then I'll go to bed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm thinking he really is married. This guy is probably married. And yeah, she didn't care. She fully doesn't care. There's been multiple past incidences of Chantel sleeping around with other women's men. Multiple. She does it over and over and over again. She is a known cheater. She keeps cheating on all her boyfriends, having sex with other people's boyfriends. It's always the same case. She doesn't care. It's so toxic and negative what she does. So toxic and negative that she can do this to other people but never wants it done to her. It's so wrong on so many factors, but that's just telling. That tells you everything you need to know about Chantel. That tells you a lot about her personality and her behavior if she's willing and able to sleep with another woman's man and cheat on every single one of her boyfriends, but yet she doesn't want to be cheated on.
That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say.
Such a bad apology right now. This is not a real apology. This is not sincerity.
No. I'll see. Oh my god! Like, what did? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I just got the boy ick. Ew. All men are grossing me out again. Time to delete my apps.
Yeah, I can't believe people pay memberships for this. I can't believe it.
I'm not gonna tell you guys personal things about him.
And all she does is lie and block and delete people.
I want to know what the rumors are. I want to know, like, what proof people have of things. I need to know bad things so I don't go. Lucky, welcome to Very Important Users. Ready, set, peace. Hi.
Yeah, she did cheat on Pete's with
He would be
BB.
mad if I told you guys talked about him at all.
She confirmed this.
You know? Chantal's hair fibers. I am being laughed at. Please help me before I am lifted into the vehicle to space. Aliens from outer space, you shall go back to your planet and leave Chantal's hair fibers alone. You do not want to probe his or her anus.
Always ass stuff. Always puke stuff. Always spit stuff. Always farting stuff.
Holy shit, how many milligrams did I have? Fuck. Blush has a body wash called Wash That Man Right Out of Your Hair, and I left it there, so I can't even use it to wash him out of my hair. Fuck.
This is non-tent. Same thing every day. Non-tent.
Can you flash us? No. Alright?
So true. She didn't care about Mike. In my opinion.
Oh, sorry, Joe. I haven't messaged you back yet. I meant to. I'm sorry.
Like, she just passed it off like it was. Like she's saying she's going to order pizza when talking about Mike. That's what it felt to me. It felt very insincere in my opinion, because that guy has been around for a while. That guy used to call her and talk to her on the phone. But yet, how she brought it up and how she did stuff, it was very telling at the very least.
Channel. So I feel like you're hanging out with me right now. We can virtue hang. No, but I'm gonna save this fucking package for you and me. How much will you have before you green out? I say 50 million. No. Each one is 50. Karen Green. There's a spider! What a horrific sight. Oh my gosh. Alright, those who hate the Beeson, exit, because I have hamburger eyes now. You see? And guess what? This is my show, and if I'm gonna be high on it, you're either gonna watch or leave. What are you doing, BB James?
She thinks that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cute.
Do you like my fake silk pillowcases?
Yeah, could be the powder. I'm thinking she may allegedly have had
Shannon,
it.
was that us that used to say that? Remember whenever Jacques used to thank your mom for things? Thanks you. Holy fuck. Yes. Okay. Woo. You love my llama? I do too. Oh, it's so pretty. Yes, llama. This is stained forever, but this side is clean.
If I didn't know this was Chantel,
His lips.
and I didn't know how old she was, I literally would think this would be like a 9-year-old girl on camera. If I was just listening, talking about the llama. Oh, my llama is so cute. Look at my llama. Look what I did today. I would think it would be a 9-year-old if I didn't know how old she was. Seriously. Just being in front of the camera, talking about my cute little llama. Oh my god, he's so cute. I snuggle with him all the time. My cute llama.
I didn't sleep on my llama. Don't drink Rain-X. What? Angie, have at her. No. American Gothic. Fanny wants to ride on. What is it? Rob wants to ride on the swing. Rob wants to ride on the swing. Ew. Remember that movie? And Motel
Let's
Hell.
ride on the swing, guys. Let's ride on the swing.
I need glasses. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my
What's with the
fucking God.
faces, man? Can you imagine this literally going for 3 hours? 3 hours of nonsense. Like, what does she have to talk about for 3 hours? What? What is she going on for all throughout the
Like
night?
a rabid gerbil. Thank you. I love it. Oh my god. You can see my arch too. My arch deluxe. Yeah, that's for me. Oh god. Okay, what do I use for hair again? Oh yeah, B vitamins. I gotta get on it. I'm losing time here. Marty! I'm not gonna do that. Hi, Vegas doll. Arch Deluxe. That's my new nickname. Arch Deluxe. Judas.
Can't believe she does this.
It's gonna be like full and long and thick.
She already spilled the beans. What else is there to talk about?
Cookie puss.
This is just watching somebody high out of their minds right now. This is literally what's going on. She's just gonna
Alone.
she's just gonna keep talking nonsense for what, the next over 2 hours, just full on nonsense, incoherent, gibberish stuff, talking about the same things over and over and over again. And I can't believe once again people are paying $5 a month for this stuff.
I was gonna take us on a weekend getaway to like a spa hotel. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. And I was just talking about that with him, like when he flipped out on me. Like we were just talking casually. I called him. Like I hadn't heard from him for like a day and a half. Like and he asked me that the night he was here if I wanted to be in a serious relationship. If you want to be in a serious relationship with somebody, you think of them throughout the day and a half that you're away at least, and at least call at night like you say you're going to. Nope, no call. So by 3 p.m. I'm like, I'll call him. It was just like today. So he's like, oh, I don't feel good. I feel like, I don't feel too good. My throat is sore, blah, blah, blah. And then, I was like, well, I was just looking at like cool hotels to stay at, like a spa, whatever weekend getaway, like champagne and stuff. And then he just like fucking flips on me, like flips out, and then hung up on me. And then I texted him, and like it was just like, I don't know.
You know, one theory I have, I think Dom would pre-screen coming over or her coming to his place by watching her videos of the day and then decide whether or not he wanted her to come over. I had that thought because when she kept on getting stood up, it's like he made it seem like it was a for sure thing, then all of a sudden it was not. So either he was screening her, watching her videos, and then making a decision later, and or trying to look and field his options, looking at other people, other women that he can have over instead of her, because right now she, at that point, by the weekend, she was on the back burner, literally on the back burner from all the mess and the crap and the defending that he had to do. And once again, I'm not saying he's a good guy, because I think he could do a lot better, especially coming to this country. He shouldn't be doing these hard substances. Allegedly, he should be making a life for himself. He already went through a lot to get here. Make a life for yourself and don't default to the behavior of abusing drugs. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
Yes, the video is sped up. 1.75. We're out of lockdown since Friday. Borders
He
are
says he
still
wants to be in a
closed
relationship with me. He tells me that.
until tomorrow.
Giovanna, he's not it. I know. But I'm crazy. I wanted it to work, you know? I really did. I really did.
She wants it to work as a long-term serious relationship, and he just wanted something casual. She will never get this, and that's what she needs to get, that the man wanted something casual. FWB, F buddy, something along those lines. He didn't want to be in a serious long-term committed relationship with this woman. He just wanted to have his fun, maybe get a little bit of party favors, maybe get his rent paid, have her go to Farm Boy, buy the food that he's gonna eat, and then move on. But she just wanted more. And it comes to a point where a guy will say no. A guy will be like, listen, this is just too much. Can't do this. And it was too much for him, especially with the dachshund, and he's just gonna move on. Yeah, it's all about the money. I'm sure he's gonna come back when he's broke.
He's not the one.
It is all about the money. When he's broke, he's gonna come back and she's gonna take him back. For sure.
You know what? It's just so much easier to stay single, isn't it? That sex doll. You know.
Yeah, she needs to put a shirt on. It's not sexy.
Have you ever had this fantasy before? Oh, I really want to do an OnlyFans.
She's
So much I
low-key
want to talk about.
doing this for real.
Huge ass, yes. I know, it's toxic already.
You think so, Purple Drink?
She's probably really friggin' cold. Because it's cold in here. I should go turn the AC off. The poor girl. But if I move, she'll follow me, and I don't want her to move. I wonder if people do it. Do you think it's mean to ask them to? I don't want to go down there, because she'll follow me. Otherwise, I would. Leave me alone.
BB was kind of rustled into a relationship because she kept on slowly putting stuff over to his place, right? That's what she did with Dom as well, just leaving little things over and over there. Typically, here's a fun fact. Typically, you know when you're kind of going steady with somebody when one single item is left at either your house or their house. And the one single item can cost as much as 99 cents. And the one single item always, or should I say almost always, is a toothbrush. That's when you know, hey, this kinda might be something. When the toothbrush is left over at his place or your place.
Alone. Whoa, sorry, sacky boobs alert. Don't look it. Don't look. Why am I in lingerie? I can just hear reaction channels right now. Sitting in her lingerie, talking about men again. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna suffer. Or go change it myself. Don't message me right now. Sorry. Do I want to hide my cleavage or my hairline?
She said she brushes once a day, allegedly.
I feel like I should put a bra on. Your cleavage fades when you lose weight. Look at it. Oh my god. Okay. I'm cold. I'm cold. I make my living on the evening news. Just
She's baked.
Something I can use. People love it when you lose. They look dirty under. You have to work out.
So
yes, I
baked
do.
right now.
I have to. I know. No, I really do, because I'm down, what, 60... Let's just say 62 pounds. Good night, Trish. So... Whose skin? Yeah.
Yep.
Probably the Ozempic. Oh, the Ozempic. You know what? You ever wonder if something's just like a placebo? Like it gets in your head
Oh
that
my
this is what you're gonna
God.
experience, so that's what you do.
Really?
But the medicine actually doesn't do that. But like, yeah, it's yeah, I started it and I lost some weight, like 60 pounds. Yeah. So.
Why is she always knocking medication? She's always negatively talking about her medications. She always does this. All the time. Talking about, oh, the Ozempic is this. All her medications are like rat poison, blah, blah, blah. She always be doing this sort of stuff.
BBJ for president. Oh my god, that's the cutest thing ever. Welcome, BBJ for president. Two very important features. Ready, set, beast. Oh, that's so cute. That was cringe. What? Marty, are you hammered or what's going on? But yeah, like, what was I gonna say? The fuck was I saying? What was I saying?
I agree. Her weight loss is not due to that. It's health problems, in my best opinion.
Oh, COVID or placebo.
All right, everyone, watch Moderate Carb Maven's video. Go to her channel. Watch it.
Check your phone. Why? Did you message me? Oh my god! Want me to show everybody? Oh. I'll do one back. Who is this now? Fuck. Yo, you still up?
More guys, more guys, more guys. Always talking. More, always hopping from one guy to the next. It's always guys, guys, guys.
Joe. No. Laugh, LAFF. Oof, I know it's cold. Why is my AC on right now? Everyone's too lazy to go turn it off, that's why. I can see you, Chantal's hair snipers. I just choose to ignore you. That's right.
Can you imagine sitting through this? How much more of this can I take? Oh my god, there's 2 more hours of this stuff. 2 more hours that you gotta sit through with her doing the same thing. She's just gonna do the same thing over and over and over. Talk about Ozempic, weight loss, sex with guys, coconut oil, Dom, French guy, lingerie, OnlyFans. It's always the same thing every day. Every day of non-content. Yeah, I can't imagine people paying for this.
So am I really done this time? Joe, what did you... Maroon 5.
Yeah, or she
I
eats.
fucking hate Maroon 5.
Oh,
Shannon, I hate
no.
Maroon 5. Am I really done
She's
this time?
done.
What the fuck? What do you think?
She's done. She's done. She hates Maroon 5. Okay, she's done. She's gone now. We're done with this. Can't believe she just said that.
If I'm not, he is for sure. I just talked about him again. So... it's not... I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I think that's what's best is that I am done for sure because it's a very toxic relationship. Very, very toxic. And,
I ain't seeing you, Penny.
the Frenchie guy just seems so nice. He's so cute. And he has a dream bathtub and Lush bath bombs. But I just don't think I have the energy to, meet somebody again. Not right now.
Mother Carb Maven, what time does the whole kitchen thing start? Tell me the time point.
My dad loved that song, apparently. Jukebox Hero. But he sent him a picture of him squeezing his dick. Like,
oh my god. There we
his legs
go.
were positioned weird in bed. And he was like holding his dick in a weird way, like squeezing his balls. And I was like, it was like the most unsexiest dick pic I ever seen in my life. Like, he was squeezing them, like, they look shiny. Like, boy, you're gonna pop one of those. Watch it.
You know, when she talks about this, it reminds me of a very, very specific movie. The movie Waiting, where they do the whole thing where they gotta catch each other doing little poses, where you either do like the goat or you do the bat, and then, you know, they catch each other. And this one scene where one of the chefs comes in is like, oh my god, it's so veiny. Movie from 2005. Watch it if you can. It's hilarious. It's called Waiting.
Foil hat? Oh, shit. Oh, no. No. I can't. Oh. And now I miss his dick now. Oh my god. I'm not, I can't believe I just said that. Oh my god. Because he did have a really nice one. It was really nice. It was really nice. That's one. It wasn't the one in the picture.
Let's see if we can skip to the kitchen. Here we go. Kitchen starts. We'll have just maybe a few more minutes of this kitchen stuff. See what's up with her.
Of your life, right about now, or maybe you like
Beezing in the kitchen.
Don't look at over there. Oh my god, I don't like this camera. Is it plugged in? Like, is it?
Yes, the bat wing. Yes, the goat, the bat.
No. What's going on? Ugh. I might have to fucking. Should be charging. Hi. Don't look at my. I don't like my background. It's messy. There you go.
Messy already.
These messy areas.
I really wonder who cleaned.
I know.
What do you guys think? Who cleaned the place? Was it her? Was it Dom? Was it her and Pete's? Was it a cleaning company? Was it Nadia? Please tell me. Tell me in the chat. What do you think?
What? I need hair. I need hair. You know what I mean? Belta? Oh my god, my eyeliner.
Yeah, she could have hired people to clean. Yep.
Thanks, kitty. I don't have a shirt down here. I don't think I have a shirt down here. Oh my god, what about eyeliner? What am I gonna eat? Okay, let's not worry about my everything else here. And whoa. Okay. Ah, where's I have nothing. I don't have anything to drink. I don't have a twisty misty. Like
She's pretty much gonna start the whole binging thing, right? That's what she does.
I feel like I shouldn't eat anything.
Soon as she gets high.
Relatable, yeah. Sam. Ritz crackers and cheese.
Oh boy, taking a turn for the worst. There we go. She's in her stupor. Not knowing what to say.
Maybe I'll just go watch, you know, Spiral. Has anyone seen that? Yeah, my teeth have lipstick.
Yeah, she has her bra in the kitchen.
Comedy. Comedy. Liliana, I am a little bit
Thank
lonely. No, I don't feel
you,
lonely.
Trixin Vixen.
Well, I don't know, maybe a little.
She says, hi, so glad I was able to join. At one point when she's in bed talking about Dom, she says, we're arguing all the time. Maybe if you didn't do... Yep, I did catch that. You are so right. Everybody knows what she's on, what she's been using. She's not fooling anybody. Nobody.
I want to eat something. I'm so hungry. Like, really bad. This cheese.
And here we go. She's gonna start eating. Here we go.
Yeah, this cheese. I want this beans. I want this sandwich. And this cream cheese. And these chips. And these
Badalash.
and now we're gonna be
So right, Badalash. If you literally want the whole world to know your business, then yes, talk to Chantel. Be with Chantel. Exactly. So right.
I have no water, nothing to drink. So who cares? Hey, Joe. I know I said that, but you have to realize that everything I say is not gonna happen. I'm just joking. I don't know, like, I can't help it. It's too. I'm so hungry. Hi, Laramie.
Yes, everyone, please get the likes up. Get the likes up, people, please.
He doesn't even have any Sprites. Thank you, Laramie. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Shut. Be quiet. Oh my god.
She always has multiple tells. One of her tells, music. Second tell would be eating. Whenever something stresses her or goes wrong in her life, her main default is the binging behavior. She's always binging when she's upset, she's stressed, something's going wrong in her life. But lately she was kind of defaulting towards eating the edibles. I saw that she no longer would binge. She would just do edibles, but she was kind of running out of edibles. So here we go. She's on edibles again. Now she's back to binge eating behavior. She has so many tells. So many. You can always tell something is going on with her life whenever she eats like
I
this.
should have known that was coming. I should have known. Oh my god, did you see my lady bits? I should have known.
Yes, Dee Dee, I'm surprised as well. Maybe she ran out of money. Everyone, please get the likes up.
Guys, you know what I mean? I meant like...
So giggly. Applejacks. She really can't comprehend why people don't like her. She has the least amount of self-awareness I've ever encountered. Yes, she doesn't have a lot of good social skills, a lot of good relationship skills, and it really shows. It really shows when people are lacking in certain social interactions. You can tell after a very, very short while, especially with her.
Oh my fucking god. I can't believe.
And that's as well. Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning for her when she was
I'm not
doing
gonna
this.
flash you. I'm not gonna flash you. Is this still good or is it rotten?
Yeah, I think she's low on funds. She's just not gonna say it.
No.
Thanks, Molly girl. I appreciate that. Yep, DD, low social IQ.
I had it in the fridge. Yep. From Friday.
Yummy, right?
Huh?
I guess she's appeasing her fans, her stands, her
Fans,
members.
turkey.
This is what they like. They like when she eats. Acts like this. That's why she does it.
It is aspires. Oops. Eep. I can't focus.
Oh my god. Oh yes, Melissa, you caught that right. Those beach sandwiches.
I told you, food tastes.
Cause she really thought people would believe that she would be going to the beach. Come on. She wasn't going to the beach. She was gonna maybe go out somewhere with Dom, but he canceled on her. She was probably gonna eat those sandwiches maybe at the park. Well, maybe at the beach, but it was all about Dom. Whatever Dom wanted to do, wherever Dom wanted to go over the weekend, she was just gonna follow, make those sandwiches for a little nice day of outing with him, and just not tell anybody. That's what those sandwiches for. That's what those sandwiches were for, but now she is gonna eat them because they are done. Well, not really done. Done until he needs some money.
Amazing.
Yeah, sexy eating.
Who is high? Is food or sex better high? I think food, because I like sex normal more.
Thank you, Moderate Carb Maven. I really appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much for watching my first live. This is my second live. I still be doing pre-recorded videos, lives every once in a while, because she puts out so much content.
How's
It's
your
hard
day,
to keep
Lewis?
up.
Good chap. Really, Laramie? You think so, Van Beezer? The sandwich is so good.
I bet it is
What's it
good.
like? Fluffy? Florida kilos, yeah. Tell the bin then?
Huh.
Oh, Lewis, watch your boob doesn't. I know. I'm gonna destroy the sandwich. Fuck yeah. Oh. No more fucking around. No more fucking around. Get up here.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, sorry.
Here
No more
we
fucking
go.
I'm cutting the cheese. These are the best munchies.
Yeah, Mermaid,
If
you have a
guys were here right now, I
point.
would share with you. I would give you some of my sloppy meat.
In all honesty, yeah, I think there's something medically going on with her. That is just, my opinion, of course, but I honestly think if you're losing that much weight and eating like this, eating fast food all the time, drinking twisty misties all the time, something is up. And I'm sure she feels it. You can kind of tell when something's going on with your body. I'm sure she knows, but still, at the end of the day, I think for her, Her priority is just losing weight and losing weight any which way she can. So she's just literally just gonna ignore what's going on, ignore the advice of people, ignore that something must be wrong if she's losing weight so fast. Plus, did anybody check out that scale that she used? Is that a talking scale? Because looking at it from the still frame, that doesn't look like a talking scale to me. I might be wrong, but I'm not sure if that is a talking scale. So if somebody could verify the scale she used, was that a talking scale or not? I want to know.
I'm thinking of so many things right now.
Yep, higher than a kite. So true. Higher than a kite.
Barbecue. Spicy. Mm.
Yep, she's just gonna keep doing this. This is the extent of what she does. This is it. This is pretty much it. So
Sandwich is bad.
I'm not gonna let you guys go through more of this. This is just too much. Just too much. I really appreciate everybody that was in this live. I super appreciate it. I will be doing more lives because they're going well. I think so. They're going well. We have more to talk about in terms of FB and her behavior. And I will still be doing pre-recorded videos. I will also be doing that for the people who don't really like the live streams. They don't really like sitting through a video maybe for 2 hours straight. And I understand that. So I'll do both. I did have a video prepared. Did it all throughout the night last night until she revealed this. So, you know, I had to do a live stream. So once again, I really appreciate all of you. Applejacks, Space Ghost, Ariana's Expert, Lego Beeson, Donna Golias, DD. I appreciate all of you. Moderate Carb Maven. Thank you so much. Charlie Angel. Polly's Gone Wrong, Natural Ginger. Thank you. Melissa143. I appreciate all of you. Lori. The Misty System, Joanne T, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Essence, thank you once again. Thank you for all the super chats and the super stickers. Thank you, Dawn on Me Now. I really appreciate that. So, I guess, oh, Carolyn. Hi, Monty from Kenya. This person has stunted mental growth. Maybe. We can say a lot of things about her. We really can say a lot of things. She is an enigma, is what I'm going to say. She is an enigma and is the queen of content at the moment. She's taking it from ALR. ALR is trolling, of course. She trolls so much. But right now, the queen of it all is FB. Thank you once again, Melissa143. I really appreciate everybody tuning in at this time. Thank you so much. And I guess I will see you guys later. Stay tuned. I might have a video out later this evening. If I have the chance, I got a lot of other responsibilities, but you know how it goes, right? So, yep. Whoa, you're all missing the pickled water drinking. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. So she'll do that. Oh, I don't think nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Check out her video if you want to see her drink the pickled water. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think I want to see that though. Anyways, thank you again, everybody. Thank you again for the super chats, super stickers, and I will see you guys another time. Take care.